Capricorn, welcome to Intuitive Tarot with Justin. Let's get right into it. What do we have for Capricorn? 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 Whoa, I'm not taking these. That's too many. Capricorn, how are you guys doing today? It is 11:22 on the clock p.m. as I'm recording this. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have in Capricorn for the recent past? We got your recent past up. Now let's do the present. 3 cards for the present. Two more cards. One more card, please. Thank you. We got 2 more cards. Okay. Energy at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. Behind that, the Page of Swords. And behind that, the 3 of Wands. So, Capricorn, your overall energy is with the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and then Page of Swords. So you may have found out about some sort of information. You may have found out there may have been some sort of gossip, some sort of information that you just found out, and you, with the Queen of Wands, you stood your ground and you just went the other way. You turned your back and went the other way. So I'm finding your overall energy is you found out information about something and you stood your ground and you just kind of left it behind. You do have the Judgment card here for your center card for the whole reading, okay? So the Judgment card is karmic. Okay, it's something karmic. We'll get into what happened. We'll get into it. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Hierophant, the 7 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. So, with the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands, this you've battled. You went through some sort of battle, and you went through some sort of battle, and usually the Hierophant is being at peace and everything, but in this situation, it shook you up a little bit. Like, I don't know if you're completely at peace or not, but it shook you up a little bit. You can't even stand up straight. You see how his neck is bent down a little bit? That shows when your neck is bent down a little. So when somebody sits up straight, they stand up straight, shoulders back, chin up, their energy level is good, their confidence is good, right? But in this case, you're a little hunched over, or somebody else could be a little hunched over, and that's because your vibration is a little off. So you're trying to be at peace. You're not completely at peace yet, though, and you worked really, really hard at something, and something came to light, and you found out information about something. We'll figure out what that is in a little bit, and if that resonates with you, some of it's going to resonate with you, some of it is not. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And then we have the 2 of Wands. So there was options that you could take. Do you take this option? Do you take that option? But whatever option it was that you took, you worked really, really hard at it, and some sort of information came to light and really shook you up a little bit, and you're trying to be more at peace with it. You're trying to accept it. but I don't see you fully being at peace yet. And the best thing to do when you're not at peace with something and you're like bothered by something, try to accept it for what it was, and be like, what was the learning situation from that? And I know that it's easier said than done, but try to look at it in that manner. So in the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles, so this is some sort of new money, some sort of new strand of money. And I'm feeling with the Page of Swords and then the Queen of Wands, and then you've got the Three of Wands as your overall energy. Some sort of information came to light. And I don't know if this is about a job or about something else, but something came to light. You leave something behind and you need to take a new path. You're deciding which path to take. Okay? And then with this Judgment card here, this was something karmic. This was something that you had to go through. Okay? This is something that you needed to go through and leave behind. Some sort of information that you found out about something you were very happy with, and you left it behind. You stood your ground. You stood your ground and you left it behind. And by doing that, shows the universe that you have self-love, and whoever screwed you over, whoever information came out about, that shows them that, you know what, you've got confidence. You're not going to put up with their shit, and you're just going to move away from them. Okay? So I see some sort of new offer coming in, some sort of new job, some sort of new strand of money, some sort of something new comes in, okay? Hopefully you clear up this karmic cycle. So try to forgive whoever this was that you found out information about, because if you don't, you're going to have to repeat the same. You're going to have to repeat this. So it's almost like taking a final exam, and you fail your final exam, and so you have to retake it, right? So this is the universe giving you an exam. Are you going to pass it, or are you going to fail it? You want to pass it, okay? Okay, so with the Six of Wands, I just see you moving. Yeah, I see you moving on. I see completely just moving on. Okay? And then in your future, we have the Sun, we have the Strength, and we have the Page of Wands. We also have an additional card over here as well. Okay, and the additional card, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in your present, moving on to your future, you're leaving all this karmic shit behind. Okay, so it seems to me like you're going to learn your lesson, or you have learned your lesson, but you're just moving on. You're just like, okay, and you're just accepting it for what it is, and it is what it is. So you're just moving on. Okay, then down here in your future, we have the Sun, the Strength card, and the Page of Wands. So you're getting something new. Something new comes in. This new offer comes in with the Ace of Pentacles. Some sort of new strand of money. Some sort of new offer comes in. Okay, that's a gift from the universe. And so most likely you probably passed your test. This is a gift from the universe. I don't see you repeating anything. For some of you, you did repeat it. For some of you, you're going to repeat it. And for some of you, you passed it. Everyone is on a different timeline, but eventually you will pass it. And the universe will grant you your new beginning. Grant you your new strand of money, is what this seems to be. Okay? And the universe will make sure you have the strength to get through it. The universe is going to grant you your wish and grant you the energy and the strength to get through it. Okay, then we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, so we're going from the Page to the Nine. So this is, a new beginning of a new strand of money, a new beginning from the universe. So something that you had to work really, really hard of, some sort of new strand of money, though. with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I'm definitely seeing some sort of new strand of money, some sort of new job, some sort of new career. And for some of you, you could be just maybe being promoted, possibly even. But this feels more career to me. So take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. Okay. So let's clarify all this stuff and see what's going on. So why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? And I just pretty much tap these cards and they went everywhere. So you may feel scatterbrained about whatever this is that happened to you. Okay, so I pick up the deck. We have Judgment card right here. We also have the Judgment card for the center card. So this is definitely some sort of karmic cycle that you've had to deal with. So why is the Hierophant card here? Why is the Hierophant card here? We're not going to take that because it didn't flip the other way. It flipped backwards. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you're moving on. This is definitely feels like career, some sort of, or even some sort of strand of money. Something happened, you found something out and you weren't too happy about it, but I see you're either moving on or you're moving to something else or you're starting something else, some sort of new strand of money, or you're continuing to just move on and you're getting, your money. But your money is looking fine. Seven of Wands. That's what we're going to look at next. So why is the Seven of Wands here? And guys, I just picked up the deck and you have the Three of Swords. So you were heartbroken about some sort of information that you found out about something. But you stood your ground and you moved on. So I'm very proud of you for that. So why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? And take it as it resonates. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this kind of left you in a scarcity. Like, oh my God, I feel like you clenched onto your money. And this left you like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And now I need to watch my money. Now I can't do this. Now I can't do that. I had a vacation planned and now we're not going to be able to go on vacation. That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. You're really, really hard and then just you found something out and you stood your ground and you moved forward. I'm feeling that there's some sort of I feel like you clenched onto your money in the recent past. So why is the Two of Wands here in the recent past? Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay, the Two of Wands is clarified by the Death card, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon. So some sort of deception. Yeah. Some sort of deception that you found out about something. Okay? Yeah, some sort of deception that you found out. Alright, so in your present we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, and we have the Six of Swords. So let's see why all these cards are here. Alright. Okay. Alright, why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the present? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the present? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the present? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the present? Okay. Again, the Three of Pentacles came out again. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, so something happened and you found out information on something and you just felt scarcity. Okay. Now, why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? The Judgment card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This definitely feels like some sort of career. So I feel like you're going from the Ace of Pentacles, from the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and now you're getting the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this was attached to something karmic. You worked really, really hard. You grew your pentacles. Okay. And then you found out information that you didn't like. Some sort of shady deceitfulness is what I'm feeling. Alright. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here for the present? Why is the Six of Wands here for the present? The Six of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. So you're able to move on, but you're having nighttime anxiety. Okay, so you're moving on, but you still have nighttime anxiety, and even though your money is growing, you're still having nighttime anxiety, and you're feeling like you still feel a little bit scarcity. Like you feel like there's a little bit of scarcity going on. Like you got to clench onto your money. And you were able to move on, but you're still having nightmares about it. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the future. Let's move on from all this mess. Shit. Alright. Capricorn. Okay, so why is the Sun card here, the Strength card here, and the Page of Wands here? Let's start with the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here in the future? This is a new beginning from the universe. I already know the answer to this, but we're here for a reading, right? So let's do the reading. So why is the Sun card here? I pick up the deck and the Four of Swords. Again, nighttime anxiety. Why is the Sun card here? Okay, so the Sun card is clarified by the Empress. So you're definitely going to get a new beginning. And for some of you, could be even a child, maybe you found out information. Okay, so for some of you, you found out information that somebody was pregnant, and that's not really what you wanted. For some of you, you may have found out that someone who wanted to get pregnant, and that's not what you wanted. And for some of you, you wanted to get someone pregnant, and that's not what you wanted. Or, energy goes both ways. It could be you or somebody else, but that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. And also, this could be like a rebirth of like a career too. Like a career could come to an end, and then you could have like a rebirth in the career. So some of you, it's an actual birth, it's an actual pregnancy, and for some of you, it's an actual birth of a new business or a new strand of money or something along the sources of money, strands of money coming in. Okay, why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here? The Strength card is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you're growing your pentacles. Your money is growing. You're going from the Ace. Now you're at the 10. So your money is growing, and you will have longevity at this. Okay, so don't worry. Now the Page of Wands. So this is some sort of new start with career, and something that you've had to work really, really hard to get this new start. Okay, so why is the Page of Wands here for the future? Why is the Page of Wands here for the future? Why is the Page of Wands here for the future? Why is the Page of Wands here for the future? Okay. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords. So again, you found out some sort of shady information. Okay, and that led you to some sort of new beginning, like career-wise. And you worked really, really hard for this, real hard. And I feel like it was just pulled out from under you, like. Okay, but you have your new beginning. Your money's fine. Yeah, and I feel like you're moving away from shady people, shady energy, and you're standing your ground. And that's good that you're standing your ground, because you get justice in the situation and you'll pass this karmic test. Okay? Because if you don't pass this karmic test, you're going to have the same situation with just different people, but it's the same fucking situation. Alright. So let's move on to the Psychic Tarot. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say? Let me clean up my desk and we'll move on to the Psychic Tarot. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cappies? My Capricorns. My Capricorn Collective. Welcome to the channel, you guys. I really appreciate all of you watching and tuning in. It really helps my channel, so I do appreciate that. And however this plays out for you, resonates for you, drop a comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you. And for those of you going through the same situation, you can read other comments, and it can help you guys heal and overcome with whatever this is that you're going through. And everyone's timeline is different, so depending on where you are on this timeline. Alright, well, let's see what the Psychic Tarot has to say. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say? What does the Psychic Tarot have to say? Two more cards, please. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say? 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 What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cappies? One more card. Okay. Okay, energy at the bottom of the deck. We have material, spiritual, prosperity. So guys, this is beautiful. So material, spiritual, prosperity. So the information that we've heard, you're going to take that information and learn from it, and you're going to get prosperity out of it, and you're going to get spiritual prosperity out of it. And you're going to get material out of it, which means money. Okay? We have the base chakra. So for some of you, Spirit is saying to unclog your base chakra. And you can go on TikTok or YouTube and unclog your base chakra. You can just look up the video for that. Temptation. Now I'm seeing this, for some of you, I'm seeing a temptation of wanting to get pregnant or wanting to get someone pregnant. Like some sort of, like there's a bunch of different energies going on, but for some of you, this one's very specific. It's either about trying to get someone, you're tempted to get trying to get someone pregnant, or you're tempted to have someone get you pregnant. There's some sort of temptation going on with a small group of you, okay? And then we have material harvest. So don't worry, you've got the 10 of Pentacles in here. Your material harvest is good. And so whatever shady energy that you guys have dealt with, we'll drop a comment down below. Let me know what's going on, and it'll help others know what's going on, and you know it'll just help everybody out. So let's get advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, advice and guidance from Spirit. Advice and guidance from Spirit for my Cappies. Advice and guidance from Spirit. 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 Okay. Oh, you guys got a lot of cards. Okay. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Clear your karma. So a lot of this had to do with karma. You need to clear a lot of this. This reading was about clearing karma. You had some sort of shady energy from someone. So like your test from the Spirit, it's not necessarily, it's more about like how do you react from it. Like what is your reaction? You know, they did you wrong, but how are you going to react to it? That's what you're being graded on. Okay, so, and this came up in a couple of the other readings. So, you know, I know this is easier said than done, okay? But when somebody pisses you off, somebody screws you over, you get information about someone, you hear about something. So Spirit is watching you. This is karma, right? We're clearing this up, okay? And, okay. Let's get to this. You're clearing something up. So, when someone pisses you off, when someone enrages you, just try to be non-reactive to the reaction. And I know that's easier said than done. I'm working on it myself. You know, I get enraged or pissed off about something. I try to be okay. Just try to be non-reactive to the reaction. Like you get it. You understand what it is, and so you're just trying to be non-reactive to that. Okay. Feeling fear is a call for love. So some of you may be feeling fear over all this, okay? I am protected by Source. So Spirit wants you to know you are protected. My high vibes heal the world. Okay, so bring those high vibes up. Remember on one of those other cards, I think it was the Hierophant card. I got a download on that you kind of accepted it, but your vibes were down. Okay? And relationships are assignments. Whoa. This goes along, you know, the whole energy, all this goes along with that. So, you know, when things like this happen to you, you know, it's an assignment, it's a test, you know, how are you going to react to it? Be very, very careful with how you react to stuff, and, you know, just don't react. When somebody pisses you off, just don't react. Just be non-reactive to the reaction, and don't give anybody any satisfaction of anything. And for some of you, I'm feeling like some people want, for a group of you, someone wants a reaction out of you. So don't give people the satisfaction of that stuff. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. Yeah, always be honest. There was some shady energy. Somebody needs to hear honesty is the best policy. There was some shady energy going on. We're not going to get in any more into that. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Okay, so this goes along with the karmic cycle that we've been talking about, and you know, your lesson. This is like an exam from the universe. Okay. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. So basically, facing your shadow is like passing that final exam. And then once you pass that final exam, Spirit's like, okay, they got this. Now let's move on. We're all here pretty much. This is the school of Earth, pretty much. We're all here to learn and to clear up karma and shit. So, Capricorn, I'm going to leave your reading there. Like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. It really helps my channel grow. And share what all is going on with you guys. And we can connect on an online forum like this and talk about, different things that are going on. And we can help each other out. And we can all learn, grow, and expand. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave your reading here. Have a good one.